So, everyone, welcome to episode 144 of Land in the Fairway. Today is Thursday, April 16th. Let's get it.
What's up, Stu?
What's up, dude?
What's going on, man? It's a
Not
pretty
much.
big week in the golf world.
It's been a really big week. A really big week. I mean, wasn't only Masters week. There's some other news floating around. It
Yeah.
just dropped today, which is pretty. I mean, we'll probably talk about the Masters a lot more. We don't have as much to say about this, but sounds like old LIV Golf is breaking up, shutting down, closing doors, however you want to say it. It doesn't sound like it's going to be out as a product much longer for
Doesn't sound
anybody.
great. Yeah. Lots of emergency meetings with executives. Apparently,
Yeah.
something about bills not being paid.
I mean, that's
I don't know.
brutal, man. But
I don't know if I believe that part of it with the no bills being paid.
they're
And then I
moving
saw
along.
something else. It was like quarterly bonuses weren't paid out. Not like their salaries, just like random bonuses, I guess.
Damn.
I'm like, I don't know if I believe that because the Saudis got money, but
Yeah, true.
they're tired of losing money. And then the latest thing I saw is they are funded through the rest of the year, but they'll be closing up whenever the season's over.
Yeah. I mean, they're still going on with this week's tournament in Mexico.
Yeah.
Which obviously they weren't going to cancel that quickly. But yeah, man, it doesn't sound great, man. It doesn't sound great.
Well, they're coming to Virginia in, I think, either June or July.
Yeah.
Trump National. I was like thinking about going.
Yeah.
So
Go, man.
it might be the last
Go
time
in,
to go see them.
You might have a good discount on some gear, man.
Right?
I mean, I've got my the few, the proud to show up and actually buy something from them. But yeah, it's I don't know, man. It seems like this was going to be a little different and last longer than. I mean, you have startups all the time, like the USFL and stuff like that, the AAF or whatever they have now, and all this crap. But they always within a year or two are done. But this sounded like it was going to be in for the long run, but I mean, much longer than 4 years, at least.
Right. I think no matter how rich you are, you hate losing money. And at some point, even if you have the funds, you dedicated the fund. Like I'm sure they already earmarked the funds. Apparently, they were funded through 2030. Was what I read today. Or had at least in their whatever plan they had like things planned out through 2030. But I mean, if you're losing a ton of money every year and you're not gaining traction, and you see the way things are going, I mean, no one wants to just continue to dump money in that.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I mean, the other like sports ventures they're getting into are making money, so they got to trim the fat somewhere.
Yeah, you got this big dud.
Yeah, and now I guess
John Rahm ain't moving the needle. Maybe they thought it would.
I mean, they must have him and Bryson, and I mean, they started. The older dudes are like starting to fizzle out, and they have like guys coming straight from college and young Europeans and all these people. But at the end of the day, man,
playing.
Yeah, people are loyal to the tour, dude.
It is wild though, because they did have, they had that huge. They had Anthony Kim. That was a huge story.
Yeah.
They had the Adelaide, South Africa, which was packed. I think Bryson won, right? So that was a huge story.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Bryson won one of them recently. But I don't know if it was that one or I thought it was that one. But so they've had some. I feel like the negative press has kind of been over, and they got the world rankings. They've had a couple big tournaments this year. So I was a little surprised by the timing of it, but I mean, there's no way they were making like tons of money because they still didn't have like a good TV deal, and that's really how you make.
No, it'd be on FS1.
Yeah, I doubt they're paying much for it because, like, it
Yeah.
looked like they had some good gates, at least around the world. I don't know about here in the
Oh, I
U.S.
mean, Australia and South Africa showed out. Like Spain would always show out.
Yeah,
But I mean, I think at the end of the day, if it doesn't gain traction here, that's what matters.
yeah,
More than half was
like,
half the events were in the United States.
right.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
man.
I also saw something that was like they're working on like not merging with the DP World Tour, but they're going to get all their players a 2-year exemption on the DP World Tour and then
Okay.
invest into the DP World Tour once LIV folds. So
Well,
maybe they'll kind of
that'll be something. I mean, because that's what the question is, like, what's these guys' path back? And I
yeah,
guess it might be through that, man. I don't know.
yeah,
They might make some special exceptions. Rahm and Bryson for
right. The
certain.
big dogs probably won't
Um,
be let back,
yeah. Hopefully, I mean, Anthony Kim is back and there. Like, hopefully, he finds a way to work
right?
his way or keep his way in professional golf. I guess would
Yeah,
be a better way of saying it. But like, either on the DP or somehow getting on tour, man. That'd be cool to see.
right.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, some of these guys just don't matter anymore, dude. I don't like how old's Louis Oosthuizen now? I mean, he's
Yeah,
got to
those
be.
guys. I mean, shit. Even like DJ, some of the guys
Yeah,
kind of like
I mean, he's 43. DJ's in his 40s. And then some of the other guys like Sergio and Poulter and Graham McDowell, like those guys are
right,
washed. So that doesn't
kind of
matter.
washed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for them.
There's some young guys though. I mean, that
Well, shit,
that
Neiman,
Spanish,
the
yeah,
Spanish
Neiman's in
stud,
there. Forgot about him. That Spanish kid, Luis, whatever. I mean, he won. He was like the number one college player. Tom
right?
McKibben, like, was a young dude that had promise that went there. So these guys are going to end up somewhere.
Right. Who's the guy
But
that gave up the Masters invite for the 10 mil?
I don't remember.
I mean, he won like the amateur last year, I guess. Yeah, I can't remember think of his name.
Oh. I think that was the Spanish kid, wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have been. Um, but does he get that whole 10 mil? I mean, I guess if you cancel, I feel like
Yeah.
you only get paid out this year.
Jose
You know?
Ballester.
Yeah, they're not gonna honor like a 3-year contract. They're closing shop, I wouldn't think.
Oh, no.
So
There's probably definitely a clause in that contract. Like, hey, if we go out of business,
yeah,
sorry.
we're not paying you out. So I don't know. Hopefully, they got enough this first year because they're gonna. I mean, I don't know what the tour is gonna do, but probably gonna be having to qualify Monday qualifiers and like
Yeah.
getting the Corn Ferry Tour.
I
Trying to work
mean,
your way
they
back
almost
in.
have to. I mean, they made that one exemption where it was if you won a major between these years or whatever, that
Right?
was essentially for four guys to get those four guys back.
Yeah.
And obviously Brooks was the only one to take it, but um, yeah, I guess they could make another exemption somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I guess that whole saga's over, huh?
Right. Yeah. I guess it's not
Maybe it's not
technically
over.
official yet, but it sounds
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. I wonder if there's so many rumors about at this point. Like, I wonder if they're going to make a statement at some point.
You would
They
think,
just have to. I mean, the whole press conferences in Mexico this weekend, like, reporters are going to be asking players. They don't want to answer it.
right? Uh,
Hell, they might not know the answer.
yeah. Well, one of the rumors was that a statement was imminent, and they kind of hinted at it folding, and then they finally, after that, people
Yeah.
started saying, "Well, it's definitely folding."
Huh.
So I don't know, man. That's they might try to get through this weekend before because
Before
people
saying
might just
anything.
quit. I mean, if they
Yeah.
say we're folding at the end of the year, people might just be like, all right,
Well,
I'm
like
out.
think about like Rom, man. Like
Especially a
he
guy like
didn't take
Rom.
the deal. The deal to go
Yeah.
back to the tour, but then he also like has been fighting the DP World Tour about how many events he has to play to get his status back there and stuff like that. So it's like now he's sitting there left holding the bag, like, hey
Yep.
man, y'all screwed me royally.
Well, I
Like
think
I
I saw he's
put
made
my
like
neck out there for you.
$2
Yeah, but it's like, hey, I put my neck out there, and then a month later, this happens.
Right. Not ideal for John
So,
Rahm. Yeah.
no,
And
no,
all
not
the
at all.
guys besides Hatton kind of played like shit at the Masters. So
Yeah,
I saw a few things that were like, there's a reason they all played bad. They're thinking about something. I'm like, I don't really buy that as an
no,
excuse.
not
I think
at
they
all.
just
Not at
stink at
all.
golf.
Yeah, right. Seriously. Oh man. Oh well.
It's interesting though, man. Like they definitely, I mean, the PGA Tour is up their purses. Everyone's made a ton of money, but I mean, there was a stain on Rory, stain on John Rahm. Brooks seems to have come back even better, actually, somehow.
Yeah, he seems better.
You got like Phil. You know, some people might say he's
He's
ruined his
probably
legacy. He's kind
blacklisted or
of
blackballed at this point.
blacklisted.
Like,
Ian Poulter was always kind of a douche, so no one really cares. But like, who else? You got Bubba Watson, kind of like, you know, some of these
he's
older
old.
guys, like DJ too. They went, and then
Yeah.
you just kind of like forgot about them. They kind of their publicity has gone way down. So it's like
Oh,
there's a
absolutely.
kind of a huge stain on golf and golfers and fans.
Absolutely, dude. I mean,
I
you
mean, at least
just
the
said,
older guys are kind of done. But like John Rahm,
yeah,
it's like
for sure.
if he comes back though, kind of like Brooks, I'm sure people will forget about it a year from now.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Him, Bryson,
And Bryson,
they, they,
I
they
got
have enough
well,
goodwill
Bryson,
built up.
similar to Brooks, I think has actually had a positive because people saw a lot less of Bryson
Yeah.
other than on YouTube. You kind of have to go to YouTube, but like the more traditional golf fans were like, oh, I actually kind of like Bryson. I don't hear about his stupid science nerd stuff every week, or like that he's eating protein shakes to hit the ball like 340.
Yeah. But, I mean, guys that you mentioned, Phil, Bubba, and DJ, like, those guys probably all have, like, Ryder Cup captaincy or at least vice captaincy,
Right?
like, in their future.
Yeah.
And, like, that's all gone,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. Me, like, definitely for Phil, I'd assume Bubba and DJ would be out of the running now, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that part, like, kind of stinks. I mean, it's legacy stuff, but whatever. They all made a ton of money. You can't
They
cry
all made a ton of money. They're good.
cry
They're
about them.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, let's talk about the Masters now. We waited long enough. That was.
Yeah.
I don't have much more to say on it. It's kind
Yeah.
of like I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
see you later.
Yep. But yeah, we did have the Masters, man. First major of the year. Um, Masters. That's the Super Bowl. That's the one that matters, man, more than any of them it seems. But it's a pretty good tournament, all in all, man. There were, I mean, big time names on top of the leaderboard. Obviously, Rory, pretty much wire to wire. I mean, he lost the lead there at one point Sunday, but was always up there. And guys just making runs. Scottie made a huge run on Saturday. Like, these guys are the leaderboard at one point was like 10, 12 deep of guys are like, oh, I could see him win. I could see him win. I could see him.
Yeah.
Like, everybody. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
it got crazy there, and then like everyone kind of folded down the stretch. So like
yeah.
back nine was a little for what it
Underwhelming,
was
I'd
gearing
say.
up to be. The back nine kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah. We're lucky we had that. I mean, after Friday, it was like this thing's over. Rory's
But
running
right,
with it.
yeah. I mean, Rory
We're
was
lucky we had a
just boat
Sunday.
race. Yeah, yeah. I know.
But yeah,
So I mean, I got pumped up there for a few holes, and then everyone just kind of fell off. Rosie fell off. Cam Young kind of fell off. And
I mean,
Roy,
Amen Corner kind of decided it. I mean, Rory went birdie, 12 and
yeah,
13, and Rose
12 was
was two over, through in Amen Corner. So like, because it was at one point, it was like, oh, Justin Rose is going to win this thing.
yeah.
100%.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
was
he had a
pumped.
2-shot lead over Young and Henley, I think, and Rory was down at like 9 under. It was like, oh. And then Rory just fought back, but
Right.
it was
Rory's shot
yeah,
on
dude.
12 was real nice.
Yeah, they made the
And you
turn, and it was like,
knew he was gonna birdie the par fives. You knew
oh
he'd birdie
yeah,
13 and 15. I don't know if he birdied 15. I
one
don't
of the
remember.
two. No, he didn't birdie 15, but you knew he'd get one of the two. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, he was just steady coming home, and it just I don't know, man, never faltered when there was plenty of chances to, and everybody else, like you said, just kind of. I don't know. They didn't step up.
Scottie made a run, but he was too far back. He had a birdie putt on 17 that
It looked like it was good the
quite a
whole
lip
way.
out, but it was like looked good and just kind of stayed out left. But other than that, yeah, I mean, Henley made a run too. But the
Yeah,
guys that made runs were a little too far back, I think. And then like Rose and Cam Young just kind of like Rose had a 3-putt. That was a dagger. And then on 12, he flubbed the chip, which was just like.
I mean, yeah.
Once he did that,
tough.
I was like, "Oh no, Rosie!" Like, what?
Yeah.
And of course, I bet on everyone besides Rory. You're throwing money, just throwing money on kind of more long shot guys. I stayed away from Scottie and Rory.
Yeah, dude, everybody did. I mean, we had our fantasy league. There's 20 plus guys, and there was one guy who picked Scottie, and nobody picked Rory. And it was like,
yeah,
we all overthought it, I guess.
yeah. I picked Brooks Koepka. That was dumb.
Yeah, I had Patrick Reed. He was like kind of there, and then at the end Saturday, he kind of fell off and really had to press on Sunday, and it just was. I mean, they never showed any of his shots. I had to see his shots on the app.
Nope. Yeah, I did a Masters pool too for 20. One of those $20 tier ones, and I just went. I picked like Brooks, and I did pick Justin Rose. But I, tried to go the opposite. So stayed away from Rory, stayed away from Scottie. Picked Carlos Ortiz, who was +8 on Thursday. So I was just like, it's the Masters, man. That strategy doesn't really work too well.
Yeah.
Try to go like what people try to pick what you think people aren't picking. It's like, man, usually these big dogs are just up there, especially Rory, man. I'm sure you saw the quote of Freddie Couples, like, after Thursday or Friday, he's like, I don't know if Rory's ever going to lose another one of these.
Yeah.
This game's actually just perfect for this course. I mean, he kind of had that mental block there for a few years, but I mean, the way he ball, it reminded me of Tiger because he didn't hit a lot of fairways. He was ranked near last of just fairways in regulation, or fairways hit. I mean, but he hits it so far. And his recovery shots, like there's trees. There's not a lot of OB. There's just trees that you can hit around or over. So him not hitting the fairways, like he's powerful enough to hit out of that rough. He was still fine. Like his ball so damn far, it didn't really matter.
Yeah. It was. I mean, they say like lefties have such an advantage there, and it's his draw, I guess, is just like a lefty hitting a fade,
Right. Yeah. Yep.
So it's it's Rory's world, man. Rory's world out there. I didn't love his coming off the green, like, I don't know, he's kind of looks smug, like, oh, I did it again. Like, I don't know. And I get it, you win, it's kind of emotional, but he just seems like a smug asshole walking off the green.
Yeah. Well, Rory.
Yeah, true.
Might be one.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he is. I mean, he does seem like a nice guy as well, but he's definitely a smug asshole. I feel like.
Yeah,
Point.
absolutely.
I think he's just. When you're an elite guy like that, I mean, Kobe came off that way a lot, or some of these guys just kind of like they know they're good. They've been that good since they were teenagers. They've been in the spotlight. People hate on LeBron. It's hard to imagine how big your ego must be, and people are asking you your opinion every week. I don't know, but Rory went from being like the cool young guy, he's Irish, to just being his transformation through the LIV years into the elder statesman, kind of like the PGA Tour's like golden boy. It was not good for him.
No,
Like,
it wasn't at all.
a lot of golf fans our age.
Kind of
I haven't met one that likes Rory at this point. Like, I don't think anyone was you're not necessarily rooting against him, but you're definitely not like actively rooting for him.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
I do think a lot of the older guys, maybe in their 50s and above, still love Rory. Kind of like the old guard of like PGA Tour loyalists. But I feel like our age and below is just like, yeah, Rory's kind of
This was also this is the first year I feel like there was a lot of Masters slander online, like memes and people complaining about the par 3 and like the stupid merch, like the egg salad hat and the pimento hat, and like stuff like that. People are like, yeah. I mean, it's definitely golf nerds being like the gatekeeping golf. Like, this is ours. You can't have it. It's classier. Like, it's better than this.
People are mad they had Jason Kelsey and Kevin Hart. I'm like,
yeah,
it's the par 3.
Who cares?
Like, it's boring. No one's actually watching it. Yeah. Oh, you had a comedian on to be funny? Weird. Like, I can see the Jason Kelsey slander. I'm like, I mean, but Kevin Hart's funny. He came on to be entertaining. I don't know. Did you need him? Did you need him there? No. I get that. But
yeah,
I don't know, man. It's par 3 contest. If it was Thursday or something, like, yeah, get out of here.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a totally different story.
It's I mean, they do that stuff for the Super Bowl. Like you said, it's the Super Bowl of golf. You bring in, they have media day on Tuesday. You bring in all these, they have a whole week of like Radio Row where you have all these celebrities walking around doing interviews and bringing attention to the event pre-game. So the only thing they were missing at the Masters was a Chainsmokers concert after Thursday or Friday. But yeah, I don't know. And then people, I mean, I did see a lot of complaints about the coverage on Sunday, which I do think was a bit warranted. I guess 18 missed a few shots, but honestly, I didn't really. At that point, you knew Rory was winning. I just didn't
but
care. But
it was a blowout. How many shots of his they showed compared to other people?
Right?
It was tough.
Yeah, I know. Like there was guys like Henley making a run, or Rose. I mean, once Rose like 3-putted, like I feel like they stopped showing him. I mean, I guess, but they would like cut in. And it's like Russell Henley, like he's 11 under, like he's right there. You just showed one shot for the first time on like 16. You're like, dude, what? So yeah, I mean, but I think it was. I think it
we're
is
first and second, so
kind of like that typically. I mean, that's kind of a standard tournament. They tend to do that.
I think part of it for
I don't
me,
think
like,
it's
it's like
crazy.
you have bets out there, you have picks out there, you have pools out there, and you're like, I want to see my guy that I picked, and
Right.
I'm not seeing him. I think it's some of it, you
Yeah.
know.
I mean, they could probably do with less commercials, more shots. I did
Yeah,
see
I mean,
they had more shots shown than last year. But yeah, I mean, I think that
they
criticism
do
is
split
more
screen
just, like,
sometimes, like a
much
guy's
rather
lying
see
up in
more
front,
shots
the
than
other guy's
not.
hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, um, yeah, it was. You said coming home was kind of underwhelming. Then, do you ever watch all the ceremony? Do you watch the Green Jacket ceremony or Butler Cabin or any of that stuff or no?
I normally do. I did not this year. This is my
Yeah,
birthday.
I watched the
Um,
one on the green, the Butler
yeah,
Cabin.
it's always pretty
God,
awkward.
it's super awkward.
Yeah, I like
It's
seeing the
always super
pictures,
awkward.
especially if it's a new guy, like of the
Mhm.
jacket being put on. But the actual interview in there and stuff is always so awkward. It's just like
Yeah,
it's quiet. But I love seeing the pictures of like the old champion putting the new
yeah.
jacket on the new guy. But that's about it.
I think that just helps you or makes you remember, like reminisce on certain tournaments.
Right.
For me at
Yeah.
least. I don't know.
But yeah, I didn't watch it this year.
Yeah. Do you do the Masters app? Do you download it and then uninstall it as
Oh
soon
yeah,
as
I
the
don't
tournament's
uninstall it
over?
though. It's just
Oh,
it's
I do. I
I had
uninstall it
to
for every time. It's like,
really?
get this out of my face. Yeah.
I mean, it's like hidden. It's on like my fourth page of my phone, so I don't ever see it. I don't. So I did have to like. I basically had to uninstall it and reinstall it though this year because
For the update.
it just had like last year's stuff in there and like wouldn't update. So I mean, yeah, maybe I should just uninstall it.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I guess the next thing we need to put on the calendar for the Masters is applying for tickets for next year and or entering the lottery, and hopefully we won't be sitting here talking about it. Maybe we'll be sitting there talking about it.
Right there we go. Yeah, oh yeah.
That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. All right. Well, they do it again. Major right into a signature event. So there's a no-cut signature event this week.
Yep.
I don't get it. I just don't understand. I mean, it's been,
We need a week off after the Masters. No one cares.
dude, yeah, dude. Well, it's been like 6 of the last 8 events or whatever have been something that matters. And you're just like, Jesus Christ, like it's too much. It's too
Yeah.
much. I need a Barracuda or something
Right.
thrown in so I can just tune it out. But yeah, here we are. I mean, and maybe they're trying to get it in before the NFL draft, get as many in as they can. I don't know, but it's really front loaded. And then I guess the back half of the schedule is just, I mean, it's like 5 straight events or whatever, 4 straight events
that matter.
really are
Playoffs.
matter. Yeah. So, but yeah, we got the RBC Heritage at Hilton Head. Last year was a really good tournament. JT won that playoff against Andrew Novak.
Yeah, it's actually always a great tournament. It's a cool course.
Yeah.
Had some big players recently. They get a cool jacket as well. I don't know, what is it? Plaid, red.
It's like
red.
plaid. It's like red. Yeah, it's like yeah. It is pretty cool. Yeah. It's always has good winners. I mean, the last few winners, it's like JT, Scottie, Spieth, Fitzpatrick. Then there's like a random Stewart Sink thrown in there. I think that was before they had they had signature events, so that was maybe people cared about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. I mean, Scottie's a huge favorite. Way ahead of the whole field. He's plus 390. Closest to him are plus 1600, and Fitzpatrick. Was it Fitzpatrick, Henley, and somebody else? Oh, Xander. And then just everything's bunched up from there. But Scottie, man, he's like, I mean, he did it at the Masters again. Thursday and Friday, he stumbles out of the gates and then shoots like 65, 65. And it's like, oh, yeah, back towards the second place. But he never feels in it right now.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of strange, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see what he can do. I mean, this course is pretty short. They lengthened it by a little bit, but still only like 7,200 yards. So it's like, for them, that's nothing.
Yeah, they usually kind of eat this course up.
Yeah, it's short, dude. I mean, I've seen it. I've never played it. I've been there. And there's not much room for them to add length. Like, it's in a neighborhood.
Right.
So they're not going to find length. And then it's like up against the water. It's like you can't go anywhere. So when there's also 2 other courses on the property. So they can't. I don't know. I don't know what they can do to make it more difficult. I mean, it plays fast. It's different grass and stuff like that. You get windy days, but I don't know. Right. It's a fun course, though.
It's fun.
Cool closing hole, and it's just, honestly, dude, it's fun to watch guys go 20 under.
Like, yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah. So I guess we'll be locked back in, and then it just happens quick, man. PGA Championships not far behind. That's in a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I think they kept mentioning on the broadcast, but Spieth has a chance to go for his Grand Slam. Maybe he'll get that monkey off his back like Rory did last year.
Right. Would love to see it.
Yeah.
He played pretty well at the Masters. He said he hit the ball better than when he won. He just wasn't making putts, I guess.
He was driving the ball great, and that's usually his bugaboo. So
it seems like he's close.
Yeah.
Might get a win this week. Man. Well, Harbor Town. There's one here before. I don't know. It'd be nice to see him win that PGA.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild. That's the only one he hadn't won.
I don't know.
When do you win a U.S. Open? Probably 2015.
Probably. So you're asking the wrong guy.
Oh, he won what did he win Chambers Bay when DJ 3-putted 18? I think that's when Spieth
won. 2015 Chambers Bay. Yep, you got it.
Yeah. That was wild. Kenny. But only from 10 years ago. It's like the people with like Alzheimer's or whatever. Don't remember yesterday. Can't make a bet worth of shit, but I remember Chambers 10 years ago. Remember DJ 3-putting. He had an eagle putt down that hill.
Oh,
I think that was probably back before I was, started drinking alcohol.
Yeah, true. That's brutal.
No, we'll be. That's a lie. But
three kids. I don't know why. I don't know why. It was literally
3 kids. Basically, remember everything up until I had children.
Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Spieth. Hell, I might put 500 on him this week. I'm feeling good about this now.
Don't do that. You're gonna jinx him. All right, dude. Well, that's all I got, man. Other than that, I haven't played golf. I haven't done anything exciting. Been putting in my house, so gotta get out there. Pop the cherry.
Going to the number 1 golf resort in Virginia this weekend. It's called Primland.
Well,
I'll have to give it a review next week. Mountain course.
All right.
Should be fun.
Yeah. Super nice.
I would hope. I don't know. I don't know if the elevation's high enough to like hit the ball far, but it's somewhere in the mountains.
Yeah.
It's like the rolling hills.
Hell yeah. Well, have a safe trip. Play well. Report back. I mean, I've just only seen pictures of the place. I know where it's at. It's like an hour, 20 minutes from my house. It's not too far.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right by you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 5-hour drive from here.
Sheesh. All right. Well,
everyone else is taking private jets, but the poor
Kenny.
start driving.
That's hilarious.
So I'll be driving.
That's hilarious. All right, man. Well, have a safe trip. We appreciate everyone for listening. Check us out on our socials at Fairway Pod on Twitter, at Lane the Fairway on Instagram, Lane the Fairway Podcast on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Play well, Ken.
See y'all.